Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria and today we're here in Surin Beach, Phuket, touring a hillside private residence overlooking the panoramic Andaman Sea. This home offers 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms and is set on a 1,020 square meter land plot with over 1,030 square meters of built-up space. Designed across 2 levels to fully capture the ocean views, this home was newly renovated, bringing a modern touch to a Thai architecture. This is listed with Sea Property at 98 million Thai baht. For more information or to inquire, just click the link in the description box below, as well as subscribe for new videos out every single Sunday. And let's get straight into this video. Welcome into the villa. We are situated on the hill in a gated community. This is the entrance that leads you directly into your home, while the owners do have their own shaded parking garage. But I want to take you guys this way, past these double doors. We've got 2 different directions to take. This is the main staircase down onto the main levels, but the stairs behind me right here leads directly down onto the lowest level where it takes you straight into the guest bedrooms. So you do have that privacy from the main house to the guests. They can take 2 different entrances. Then we have a beautiful water feature, this running waterfall. Directly in front of me is the shaded parking garage, but down these steps right here on either sides of us, we have the gorgeous running water and lots of tropical trees that really sets the tone before you even enter into the home, making it feel like such a zen atmosphere. Entering into the home, the first thing you see is the endless ocean directly in front of you. And this is just the absolute selling point of this home. The views are untouched. You are inside of a compound, but the way that they have landscaped and positioned each of the home, you really feel like this view is all just for you. Now, coming back into the home itself, we have this open living area. This is a newly renovated home. The inspiration before this entire compound is the Thai architecture with the roofs and everything that you've seen in here, but it's been touched up so beautifully, painting all of these exposed beams into white, turning it into almost a beach house feel. They've added nice contrasting colors with the black furniture that almost brings in the Chino Portuguese interior design into the space, so it still keeps the traditional Thai scent to it. But just from this little piece right here, how they've assembled it together using pots and a glass to make this table, and the choice of the lamp that they've used. Now, on my left-hand side here is your living room area. They've added in nice boutique sofas and lounge chairs, these woven carpet matching really nicely with the armchairs itself. We've got the exposed beams on top, which brings in a second height to the space, and it really gives it a grand feeling. You've got lots of natural lighting as we have windows on all sides of us. This directly looking out into your pool deck and that gorgeous view. Towards the back here, you have your little nook that they've currently turned it into an at-home office, but the window here looks out into this beautifully curated garden with a Buddha sitting as a statue and meditating out there, and that really gives a sense of how it feels to be in this home. Now, walking across into the dining room space, you can fit up to 8 people in here. I love the choice of using this chicken cage as a lampshade. I think it's a fun play on with the local Thai tradition. And coming along here towards the back, we have this island that kind of separates us into the Western kitchen. Towards the back here, you have your kitchenette that looks out into the windows of the main entrance. I love how they've kept this piece. This is an old piece from the home before they renovated it, but they've used it now as a wall art. Towards the back here, this sliding door leads us into the staff quarters. It's equipped with its own bedroom, bathroom, storage room, laundry room. They also have their own entrance that directly takes them from the parking down into this area. And there's also a wheelchair accessible lift that takes you straight through this area. So this whole entire top floor is wheelchair accessible. And towards the back here is your kitchen. You've got the sink right by the large window, double door fridge. Everything has been painted new, and there's lots of cabinetries hidden away. So it's a really good space in here. And you have that natural lighting coming from the windows, the gas hob throughout the back, and your oven right below. And then coming back out, of course, we're gonna need to check out this view with your own eyes. Stepping out onto your pool deck, this right here is just insane. I love how the trees here is carving out this view for you. You've got the 10 by 5 meter infinity edge swimming pool with 2 different stair entrance that has the endless feel of it directly into Surin Beach. Surin Beach is one of my favorite beaches. It's got the clearest waters and one of my favorite sunset sites. So imagine being up here for the sunset. Now, coming back into this exterior space, we've got 2 different pairs of lounge beds with its own umbrella. Looking back into this home, you can see the Thai influences by the pinched roof. And on either sides of the swimming pool, we have this shaded sala, which we call it in Thailand. It's actually basically its own pavilion that is shaded, a ceiling fan up on top, this lounging area. Oh, there's a kitty here. I think we just stole her chill spot, but it is very relaxed up here. I love the choice of furniture that they've used, bringing in back the wood and also keeping the theme of black accents throughout the home, the way that they painted these beams black as well. And from this point of view, you can see the sun setting right behind the mountain during this time of the year, but actually during the December and January, it sets directly in front of you. And on this side, you also have the guest bathroom, as well as the outdoor sink right here that's tucked away for convenience while being outside. Now, on this side of the swimming pool, we have a second pavilion, a shaded outdoor dining table right by the corner of the property that looks onto the north side of the island, and you can see even more of the Surin Bay and the mountains before it gets over to Bang Tao, as well as a barbecue setup. So this is just the perfect sunset lounging area for you and your family to hang out at. And on this floor, we've got 2 bedrooms. They are both identical, so we've got 2 primaries, and it has direct access from the pool deck into the primary suite itself. You've got the king size bed that looks directly out through the pavilion into that sea view. By the end of the bed, you've got these 2 armchairs that is using the same woven texture as we've seen in the living room space. I like how they've contrasted the white and the black through the painted wood for the exposed beams and the ceilings up on top, and then contrasting that with all the furniture pieces, whether it's your striped curtains or the frames for your windows and doors. Now, they all have their own ensuite, and the ensuite is just through the sliding door. In the ensuite, you walk into the closet space first, as you have your We've just discovered that this is actually a sliding door, but it also doubles as a mirror for your vanity space here, or you can open it up and it has the view out and the natural lighting that fills into the space. And you've got your closet throughout the back, and then a second set of sliding doors that leads you into the wet room. In the wet room, you've got his and hers sink on opposite sides of each other with some nice cabinetries and the mirrors directly in the middle. Towards the back is your built-in bathtub right by the windows, but it has been frosted, and I like how they've added in the wallpaper in the bathroom as well that matches with the wallpapers in the rest of the bedroom. Now, this then connects us back into the living room space, and directly opposite we have the secondary bedroom. This bedroom also has the black frames, but they've used a different wallpaper in each room. I do love the one that they've chosen in here. The bed faces out directly to the second pavilion and out into that sea view. The choice of using hand fans as an artwork is really nice. I love how it matches beautifully with all the little black accents in this room. And this space is also the same, having the closet throughout the back, the vanity right by the window, or using the sliding door as a full body mirror. Then coming into the wet room itself, you've got the double sinks once again for his and hers. And in this room, what you can compare to is having the windows completely open and not frosted, and so they've kept up the garden throughout the back. I also love how you can see the roof and the ceiling even from the living room itself, and how they painted it and the exposed beams. It elevates the space even more. Down onto the lower level, we've got 3 different guest bedrooms on this floor, as well as this outdoor lounging area where they've added in some seats. And this can be accessed from 2 different ways, whether it's from inside of your living room on the top floor, or as I mentioned before, at the beginning of the entrance of the home, you can take that garden staircase down and it leads you directly into this room. I also love how it is an open air filled room. So you have this opening up here that gives you natural lighting from above. Behind me is the first guest bedroom. This is more of a multi-function room turned into a bedroom, as we've got 2 queen beds set up behind this gorgeous wallpaper that they've chosen. Continuing along on this side, it opens up into the living area, large enough for a full L-shaped sofa, TV that is put against the wall. On this side, we have your built-in closet and also a kitchenette area, double sinks, some extra storage spaces down below, a mini fridge for easy access. And then on my left-hand side here is the bathroom with its own ensuite. So this is a really nice space and room for maybe if you have kids over, they can hang out together all in one space. And this bedroom also has its own terrace space. They've added in some nice chairs. It's also right beside this garden that is lit up so beautifully from the sunset right now, and that is the second entrance into this lower level. Entering into this guest bedroom, we've got hardwood floors that has been painted black to match with all the other accents in this room, as well as your built-in closet on my left-hand side down the wall, and then entering into that private ensuite. And now it opens up into the bedroom itself. You've got this green wallpaper, nice artwork that they've kept from the previous, before the renovation, which I like, bringing old and new together. It's large enough to add in your own office table, and it also has its own terrace that has an incredible view out onto Serin Beach. The sun is slowly setting, and even on this floor of the guest bedroom, you get such a beautiful sea view. This bedroom's terrace also connects to the other guest bedroom terrace through this garden right here. This guest bedroom is identical to the one that we saw before. So entering, you have your closet, then your bathroom, using wallpaper throughout the bathroom as well as in the bedroom itself. These 2 hanging lampshades right beside the matching side tables You've got your king-size bed looking out into that terrace and the view, large enough for your office table. And on this corner of the property, you have a whole different view out into the ocean, as well as the common grounds of this entire compound. They've kept it up so beautifully well, and the landscaping is so up to date. It is flourished, and in every single pocket of this entire land plot is filled with matured trees. We are located in such a perfect holiday destination, but also a livable location, as you are just 5 minutes from the beach, probably less, as you can see it in your arm's reach. Surin Beach is known for its clear waters, the colorful lifestyle, as well as the sunsets. You're not so far away from Bang Tao Beach, which is also known filled with beach clubs and 5-star restaurants, boutiques, everything that you could dream of for an everyday luxury lifestyle. But being on this coast, you cannot beat this view. I hope you have enjoyed watching this home tour. It is listed with Sea Property at 98 million Thai baht. For more information or to inquire, just click the link in the description box below, as well as their contact information is down there. And if you have made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Victoria, and it's been a pleasure to give you all a tour. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!